EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Champions Course at Evian Resort, it's live final round coverage of the French Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Hello, Rich, and what a treat it is to be out on this wonderful course in Evian. An excellent angle to come in here at the first from the left-hand side. It's a tricky 2-tiered green. It can catch you out off the tee, definitely. Very tricky to come in from there because of those branches.
And that'll do just fine. Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Now, well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And she'll move even further under par. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. Well, how about this? Chance for a dream start. Maybe birdie right out of the gates. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And her score will get even lower. Incredible. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Finding the fairway here at 3 is a bit of a result. Today, the pin all the way back, so you've really got to trust the yardage.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. This is a 13-footer. That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. I'll tell you, this is shaping up to be some kind of round. Birdies at 1, 2, and 3. And another good tee shot here at the 4th. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Nope. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. A 5-footer now for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and position A has been found in the fairway, but this next part of the challenge is a creative one because there's plenty of slopes you can work with on this green.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And this is one where you just gotta keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started online.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frankie. Or sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on. Here, you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And she'll get a stroke back. This one's looking good. That is highly skilled right there. Just held it off against that breeze. Beautifully done. So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie. This starting toward the right side.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and it's an inviting second shot, the pin all the way back. If you land this ball at the front of the green, coming in with a slightly longer club, you've got a good chance of chasing it all the way back there.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Trying to peel this one off that left side.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. So she's rolled into that first cut. It's not a perfect lie, but not bad either. Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. This one has a chance to be close.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. This up the right side off the tee.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Second shot. Good look at the green. Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
From the rough, we check in with Noda.
And she's looking at 156 yards to the hole. Ball sitting down. Needs to get a little bit steep to dig it out.
Just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
8 feet now for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And you can't ask for more from a tee shot here on 15. A great angle now to take on those two fairway bunkers on the high point. Carry those and you'll get a hop down towards the green.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank? There may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but look at that aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
I like the looks of this one. That is highly skilled right there. Just held it off against that breeze. Beautifully done. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a solid start to the 17th. Good tee shot opening up the green, all the way uphill, so be careful that you've got enough club.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Chance now for another birdie. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And she's going to remain right where she is. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
That one had to feel good.
Struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh my goodness, what a final round performance here. Trailing to begin the day, it's an eagle at the last, and that should almost certainly lead to victory. Frank, they gave us a great show today.
No, they certainly did. Course played well. You got what you deserved out there.
Some outstanding performances, and for our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.